we're about to start a loc, so we pre-part her hair, okay, so we can be consistent. And then we're going to do the loc extension. We had to do it, and then this part we're going to leave it loose as the hair is being washed. It's going to be like free form. It's not free form ends, it's going to be locking naturally. So stay tuned and to see the after. Hi guys, we're in the process of creating, this one is not done yet. We have to create loc, so we created her locks, and then we start creating the extension. So all these extensions are handmade, so they look like this once the extension has been washed, and it's going to be different. We're almost done with the loc extension. She washed it, she colored it, and we weren't done yet. It's very movable. This is the front. We're going to close up. Handmade, each and every one human hair, and then we're going to twist them, put them together. So stay tuned for the final. It's very movable, very flexible. She washed them. Hi guys, we're in the middle of crocheting. As you can see, I'm creating like a loc extension right here. So these were handmade. Some of these the client already colored them, and as you can tell, we're almost done. Let me show you around. Okay, this is a close-up of some of the hair that we have worked on, and this one we're still working on. We're not done yet. It's handmade. We just like create the loc extension as we go around. Okay, so all this. So when we are done, we're going to take, we're just going to twist the hair and put it up. Hi guys, we have our client here. We are done with the loc extension. This is human hair, and she'll tell you exactly her experience and everything else, what's going on with her hair and the color and all that, okay, and the size. First, I want to start by saying thank you for doing this interview.
You're welcome.
Okay, now how many locs do you have in total?
I have in total 72 locks, and this was a wonderful experience. This is something that I wanted for 2 years, and I finally decided to do it. Yes, it took like 3 to 5 days to get this done because we want it to be done correctly. However, whenever you're bleaching, I actually bleached my hair, but before I did that, I dyed it. The color that I was looking for was not the actual color that I got, but once I bleached it after I dyed it, I decided to stick with this color because it more so complements my skin tone. I use neutralizing shampoo by Olive, which is more condensed, and then after that I use Dr. Bronner's to make sure that all the color, all the bleach and the chemicals is out of the hair so it won't weaken the dreadlocks. And then after that I condition it. I let it sit in there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I wash it out. After that I towel dried it, and the hair is so soft. As you can see, it's natural. She started from the roots. My hair was previously relaxed, but I let the new growths come out for like 3 months, so therefore I could lock it up so it can blend in with the interlock. and this is the result that I got. I am not changing it. I'm not going to re-dye. I'm going to keep this color in for like 3 months, and I'm just gonna touch up the roots if I need to once it start growing out.
Now I see different colors. What happened? Did you do it yourself, or
I did it myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm more so I like the lion look, so I have like several different colors. But again, what happened was I dyed it with the Ferrera box, and it was like an auburn red. And when I dyed it and washed it out, I bleached it because that's not the color that I wanted. But once I got this color, I was like, this is beautiful. I'm going to stick to this. However, I did have a number 30 that was added at the end of my hair. I also bleached that as well, but I didn't leave it in too long because I like the color that it turned out to be. This was a 27, and it got lighter because of the bleaching. And I kept it this color. So you basically have to monitor your hair color while it's processing in the bleaching to see if that's the color you wanted. Once I found this color, I just kept it that way, and I'm gonna keep this color for a pretty long time.
Question to you: how long after you got your hair done, like finished with the lock extension, that did you wash your hair?
It was 2 days after, and then I re-washed it again. Like this morning, I bleached it and then washed it again. So this would be the second time I washed it. And there's no damage, there's no weaking, like nothing is going to fall out or anything.
Can I just like try to pull your hair if you don't mind?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry, you don't have any neck problem, right?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And it's not painful.
Okay.
You don't hear no pulling or anything.
Did you have any hair sliding off?
No hair was sliding off. Nothing at all. And it took me over an hour. So I'll say I was in the shower for like an hour and 20 minutes just washing my hair. Because you want to make sure you wash everything out. Because if any chemical is left in your hair, it will cause it to weaken. It will break.
Now we are outside. You're going to see how flexible the hair is.
It's not heavy. It's very light. The reason why it's so many, it's 72. There's people that had like 90, 80 locks and it appeared to be thin, but I have thick hair naturally, so that's the reason why it seems like it's a lot. And this is the outcome of the color. I'm not a hair bleaching expert. I just go with the flow, and whatever color I find, that's what I stick to.
Now, people may ask about the ends, how the ends end is like that the way they are.
These are the loose ends. I don't like the bald ends. I like them loose, curly at the end. So that's why mine are left this way. It's uneven because my hair is uneven as well. It's naturally uneven. So that's the reason why you'll see some longer than the others and so forth. So
she wanted the natural look.
Yeah, just wanted the natural look. I don't like nothing even because it doesn't look natural.
So once we just like twist her hair, the reason now we're going to twist her hair and put it in like in a protective style. So when it's done, so the lock can start locking. So please stay tuned, and we're going to show you the last video. I don't like to use the clip because, you know, I hate the clips. If you twist the hair well, you don't need to use the clip. The hair will just like stay. Once you finish, it's not going to just like come in unravel. So I just hold it together. So these are the hair that you already bleach already. What I do is just like, I like to make sure all the little hair stays, you know, still. And you always want to leave like a little room at the base so you could just like twist the hair. So what I do right now, I just go ahead and twist the hair. And so I could put it into protective style. So right now, I'm just like twisting. And it's okay if you have little freezes around the lock, it's fine. You can just like twist them as you go along, okay? I just like twist it all the way. So when we are done, I am going to show you. This is the ones that are twisted, you can tell, okay? So I put it together right here, and then I'm done twisting. I'm going to do a protective style. So stay tuned. So the following video, so you can see how we just like twist them and put her hair up, so in a protective style. Thank you. Giving you the update. We're in the middle of twisting the hair. This is what we have done so far. And this thing, and we'll keep you up to date how her locks are doing, like a few months later, a year later, 2 years later, and we'll see as long as she's still in South Florida. Hi guys, we are done. This is the finished work. Every single locks on her head was handmade. That's why it took, how many days we took?
5.
5 days. And this is a close-up. Is it hurting you?
Nope.
Is it too tight?
Nope.
Okay.
It's very light.
Okay, close up. Handmade. So, well, we're going to wait and see the outcome of her hair. Couple of months later.
In 3 months.
In 3 months. See the back. Let me see. Put your head down a little bit. No, the other way. Forward. Yeah. She did her own color, and I end up loving it though. It's beautiful.
Autumn, baby. And we're in summer.